Alright. Let's go. Alright, we are live with The Outer Worlds. Now, this is a game that is not particularly normal on the channel. I do know that it's going to be hard for me to continue to do remake content when there is nothing going on. And I don't want to be one of those guys that just... What's the word I'm looking for here? I don't want to be one of those guys that just milks the remake for all that it's worth. So I do want to start doing content that is outside of the remake. I know this may be content that not everybody is going to enjoy, but it is content that I would like to do in the downtime of the remake and Final Fantasy stuff. Hey, what's up, Third Eye? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad to have you here. Hopefully the music for the game isn't too loud. I'm trying to figure out what the game is, or the sound of the game anyway, because I haven't played this yet, and I don't know how loud it's going to be. This is The Outer Worlds. It just came out today. What's up, Gold Chocobo? I'm going to finish advertising in my Discord server, and then we should be good to go. Alright. It's one thing I need to stop that shit. Where it, Hey, what's up? We are gonna go ahead and get this game started. So... New game. We're gonna go, we'll just go normal. Hey, what's up, everybody? Alright. So we're gonna start the game. Each of your companions has you... Well, I didn't get to read that.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
What's up, everybody?
Short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master.
Can you guys hear this okay, or is it a little too low or too loud, or what's the verdict on the sound for the game? Alright, just a second. I'm not really sure what it's like. It's gonna be hard to determine what it's like until I really get my, my hands on it. I think it's, from what I'm hearing and reading, it is supposedly what people wanted Fallout 4 to be. Like, I guess it's just that good. So far, anyway, for people that have been playing it. Yeah, well, it's by Obsidian, which I believe did Fallout New Vegas, I think.
Hundreds of thousands of colonies.
They've worked with,
drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
They've worked with Bethesda before, so... And this looks a lot like Fallout 4. I'd have to say my favorite Final Fantasy game is FF10. FF7 is number 2, but it's a pretty close race. Honestly, it's probably tied at number 1. So this is kind of like Fallout. I can be overall good at stuff. Okay, let's read some of these. Obviously, strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload speed. Let's see. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. And temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Alright, so I'm thinking I want Okay, I'm probably gonna go... I like using long guns and handguns, so perception's probably gonna be... I'll probably make my strength average, my perception high. I don't know if I really care about health regeneration. I like having high charm, because I feel like that's good for... Yes, there we go. Yes, thank you. I knew that they were related to Bethesda somehow. I knew they had worked with them in the past. I just couldn't remember what the relationship actually was. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna go with good dexterity, good intelligence, high perception, high charm, average temperament, and strength. And then...
Good.
Okay, so we can choose 2 skills to boost. I think we're gonna go ranged.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories.
And I
about
think
you
we're
from
gonna
here to
go...
Hephaestus.
Leadership. Leadership skills improve companion health and their abilities in combat. Each point in leadership significantly increases inspiration and determination skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly to inspiration or determination. Tech skills improve your knowledge of bodies, tools, and the universe. Each point in tech significantly increases medical, engineering, and science skills up to 50 points each. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you for showing up. I was a little worried about this because it's not Final Fantasy, but I got faith in the ranks of Soldier. We're already at 18 live stream viewers. Thank you a lot for showing up tonight. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for all the support on these videos recently, where I've talked about expanding the channel, the posts where I've talked about it. Thank you guys so much. Like, you have no idea how great that made me feel when you guys had my back during those times. So I definitely appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are here, and let's have a good stream tonight. So, I really like stealth in games like Fallout, but I think I'm going to go with a charming guy, and I'm going to go with, like, my ranged guns and stuff. I like to talk my way out of stuff also in games like this. So, I think that's what we're going to go with. Aptitude. Okay, no discernible aptitude. Colonists sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be... Wow, this is actually really... Okay, we'll just...
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky.
Okay, so I can... We'll just see what it gives each one. I'm not going to read all of these. Let's see. Food effect duration, corrosion, damage received, inspiration, medical +1, plasma damage received. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go with... Since I think... we're just gonna go safety.
Like town crier or
Yeah, we'll just go safety inspector. Whatever. We're gonna go male, face. Okay, this character creation is pretty sick. Probably not gonna mess with any of this. I typically don't mess with that stuff. Alright. Awesome, Jason. I am really glad to get started on this game. So I'm glad that it feels like some of the games that I like to play. We'll just go with that. Features, not going to worry about any of that. Oh, damn it. Please tell me it saved that. Okay, yeah, it did. Alright. Face, we already got that. Hair, features, already got that. Alright, next. Character name. Well, y'all know what's going to happen here. Alright. Can I put special characters? Yes! Yes, I can. Alright. Oh, come on. I don't normally play on Xbox, so this is... I'm still getting used to the... Yeah! Oh, it fit perfectly! That is fate. That is fate right there. That this fit perfectly. 16 out of 16 characters. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're already getting some base skills. We've got... half this shit I'm not gonna know what this means, so... Alright. Terrified. 20% chance creatures will become terrified. Well, they should be. They should be terrified. Okay. Wow, so my sneak is a 9, so we're basically going to be a bull in a china shop wherever we go. But oh well. We got the guns to back it up. Alright, so let's just start this game.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Let me know how the game sound is right now. Because I'd like to adjust it while it's going through, like, through this stuff. Yeah, exactly. The first Final Fantasy game I played was 7. The first Final Fantasy game that I completed was 10. And then I finished 7 after that.
Shit.
Okay, we'll see where it's at right there. So I still have no idea what the hell's going on.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there,
Hey, what's
I'm
up,
afraid.
T?
Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally,
70 years freeze.
reviving
Okay.
someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies.
Well, thank you. Hey, what's up, Exile? What's up, Sean? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad I could help you out.
If we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. I did not expect... We're at 30 viewers right now. And by the way, guys, don't forget to omni-slash that like button. I really appreciate it. It helps get the stream noticed. And it... Yeah, you get it. I don't really know what else to say there. I definitely appreciate you guys for sure. This is awesome. This eases my mind quite a bit about the whole channel expansion thing. Because honestly, I'm going to be real with you guys. I've been really, really nervous about it. Mostly because of the fact that you guys have subscribed to me for Final Fantasy. And I like to make my channel more personal. Not just in my content, but I also like interacting with you guys in the comments section, and stuff like that. So this really eases my mind quite a bit, guys. So thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it.
Specialist, dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
Thank you, Torin. I appreciate that, man. Of the remake, Sean? Because I'll definitely be Let's Playing the remake, for sure. And by the way, guys, just to clarify, if you didn't see my video today, the remake content and the Final Fantasy content is not going anywhere, I promise. The only reason I'm expanding right now is because I really want to broaden my horizons, and I don't want to become stagnant. So with news being slow at the moment, I just want to make sure that we keep this channel going.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing.
Thank you.
Nasty way to go.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be Let's Playing the remake for sure. Live streaming it for sure. And the only reason I'm not going to start a second channel, and this has come up actually, the reason I'm not going to start a second channel is because when you do that, it takes time to work on that second channel. And for me, I don't have that kind of time. I wish I did. Like, if I did this full time, it'd be great to do a second channel, but unfortunately, that's just not in the cards for me right now. But, yeah, that's just why 2 channels just doesn't work out for me, unfortunately. Yeah, the only reason I'm playing this on Xbox, to be honest, is because of the fact that it's,
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, okay. The only reason I am playing on Xbox is because I have Game Pass, and this game is free on Game Pass. Like, free at launch on Game Pass. And, so, yes, it is a bit shocking that I'm playing on Xbox because I don't play on Xbox a whole lot. I actually just bought one for the second time.
You, come here.
Very, very recently.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Hey, what's up, John?
Everyone. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report.
Hey, what's up, 2-4?
Spacer's choice doesn't like
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol.
Yeah,
saw
I
a
think so
marauder
too.
camp
I
up
think
in the hills.
expanding
Thought I could take 'em.
now, as I'm
Then my
growing,
gun
is a
misfired,
better...
right through my side. I
Yes, streaming
what
is
are the
back
odds
on
of that,
YouTube.
right? Just barely scraped by
the-
with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the
I've
exit
seen
with those
people stream
canisters.
on YouTube right now, and it hasn't affected anyone's channel that I know of. So I'm going to continue to stream on YouTube and deal with the consequences should they come. This is the easiest way for me to stream and get it to my audience, the best way anyway. Twitch, I just really don't have the audience for it yet, and I don't want to waste my time streaming on Twitch when I could grow this channel and then eventually transition my streams over to Twitch. So
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are 2 completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead.
Hey, I appreciate
I'm
it, Sean.
contractually obligated
I will
to
catch
attend
you
to my
later, and I'll
post.
see you in the next
I
mission,
will
my
report
friend.
that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
All right. I love how this guy has a 1 check on everything.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. Here, you can have my
Yeah,
safe
let's
too,
hope.
for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now
Yes,
30%
the
less
remake
likely
is
to
only
malfunction.
on
You've
PS4
tried the
right
best,
now. Why
now
can't I get
try
my
the
hat
rest.
straight?
Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
You tell
hit
me
your
where
head or
I
something?
am.
You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down.
Yeah, you can
pretty sequestered
definitely
the
tell
Vale.
that this is
Be sure to
influenced
stop by a Provisioners for a can of our
by
famous salt
like
tuna.
you can tell this is an Obsidian game. For sure.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
The graphics are really good in this too. I am playing on an Xbox One X, so that might explain it a little bit. Okay. Alright, so my first loot is a bunch of food and stuff. Maybe some health packs, it looks like. Dehydrated water tablets. Okay.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Alright, so... I thought about talking about that, because it does seem odd that they would release, okay, tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly. While moving and attacks drain it faster, the TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. So basically, VATS. Except I think it's more of like a bullet time thing. Instead of... Yeah, this seems a lot like VATS. Okay. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to this, because I don't play on Xbox ever. You know, I could have used that. That was dumb. I don't know why I didn't... Alright. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills, if your skill is high enough to break the security... Okay, yeah, it's... Enemy killed, plus 60. Lockpick used, plus 15. Okay, so I've thought about talking about these games getting delayed around the remake, but games get delayed all the time, and I don't think it's directly related, although it is kind of funny that the Last of Us 2 was supposed to release 2 weeks before the remake, and now all of a sudden it's not releasing until, I believe, May. That is kind of weird, I will give it that. Oh, okay, that little dot lights up whenever you... There we go. So I got 100 experience for that one. I wonder what the experience system's like Does it have... Okay, it doesn't have... Yeah, I honestly... It might be influenced by the remake, but I don't know, because it's hard to tell, because they did say they want to polish it, and to be fair, Naughty Dog games are very, very polished games. They always look phenomenal.
Hey,
so,
get over here before you get yourself killed.
I honestly think it could be that they just want to polish the game. It makes sense the way they say it, or Sony could have been like, okay, so we got Final Fantasy VII Remake coming.
I'd slap him with a fine.
We've got
these marauders shambling about.
The Last of Us 2 coming. I feel like there might have been some influence, but I don't know how much influence.
Really? How is he?
Hey, what's up, Crystal?
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury.
Yeah,
that
Division
made
2 and
Spacer's
Breakpoint
Choice the
were
most
terribly
trusted brand in personal
received.
defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Well, even though it's not in the same genre, people play like a multitude of games. Like, I mean, obviously, look at the stream we're doing tonight. I think that even though it was a different genre, I think people that are interested in both, we're going to have a hard decision to make. For me personally, it was going to be remake all the way. I was going to buy The Last of Us 2, but if it came down to it for me, I would have to obviously pick the remake.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right.
It's
Time
decent,
we
Teddy.
cross those
So far,
marauders
I'm liking
off,
it.
Find whoever owns that ship and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
That's true. Modern Warfare is out.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be getting both, but I know, like, for a lot of people, man, it's hard, because The Last of Us sold 17 million copies. It's one of the highest selling games of all time.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
So it's hard to tell which one, like, if this was
Marauder,
affected,
please be informed that ignoring
I don't
me is
know,
dangerous
it's hard
for
to
your
tell.
health.
Game releases are such a weird thing. They're both Sony exclusives. I don't know.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized
No,
to use
you
violent
didn't miss the
retribution
memo,
against
Michael.
unwanted
Hey, what's up,
solicitors.
buddy, by the way?
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel.
The Last
in
of Us
orderly
is
fashion.
really, really good.
Failure to do
I
so
would, if
will
you like
result in your
story-driven
immediate
games, I would
destruction.
definitely recommend it. It is so, so good.
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed.
Nice.
I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Hey, what's up, Pixelexi? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, The Last of Us was great.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than
I also really want to
Captain
stream
Alex
God of War
Hawthorne.
eventually, too. And I have some... I have
understand.
some
I will require some time
videos
to
planned
process
for
this
God of War as
information.
well.
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne.
Yeah,
If
what can I say?
accept
That
your
was a
orders,
great clip.
Then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
I like this computer.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. The main drive's power regulator.
Wow, I just got 1,000 experience for that.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating high-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker sites.
Not too much. I like PC gaming, but I'm not like a huge PC gamer. I mostly play like a few Steam games here and there, but nothing like super major. I'm mostly console.
Captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I do not play Atelier games yet. I have wanted to try them, but I don't play them yet.
Best of luck in your search for a path. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Okay, so it looks like... Okay, skill and perk points. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. You too can achieve middle management. Okay. Okay, so I can add... Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so... I do not have a PS4 Pro yet. I'm actually waiting for the... I'm waiting for them to announce a remake PS4 Pro. They might not with how close it's going to be to the release of the PS5, but I'm really hoping they do, so I want to wait for that to pick up a PS4 Pro. Thank you, Leandro. I appreciate that. Weapons management. That's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Selecting perks. Okay, we've got perks. Hold on, it says skills. Did I not? Oh, come on. Okay. Need to apply those, accept. I know, see, I know, it does, doesn't it? You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Nice. Okay, perks. We have 1 perk point, 50% base health, 25% tactical time dilation meter, 25% damage when alone in party, 25% walk speed, 20% sprint speed. Lower, okay, down 25%. Weapon and armor durability loss, companion crit chance, base armor rating. Ooh, 100% additional ammo stock on vendors, 100% additional consumer and general stock on vendors. Really, that's awesome. See, I did not know that. I can't pick up a Death Stranding one. I like the console. I like the way it looks. I am going to pick up Death Stranding. That's a game I am going to cover on the channel. I might stream that game. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, if I had companions yet, that would be a great one. I might save that one. The PS4 Pro for Death Stranding does exist, Teddy. So you can pick that up. Alright, we'll just go the 50% base health. Okay, so we've got the journal, inventory. Let's see, what guns do we have? 100 DPS. I don't think anything is going to be higher than 100 right now. Ooh. I like that. I'm actually pretty hyped for Death Stranding. With all of the trailers and stuff, I know it looks confusing and it definitely looks like a mindfuck. But with all of the leaks that just happened with it, and all of these places that have played it so far, it sounds like a great game. And I'm all about picking up a great game.
You owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Okay.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager,
sweet.
I
That choice paid off.
in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely. It looks. I think it looks. It looks weird. It's obviously it's a Kojima game, but I really think it looks like it could be a good game. See, here's my thing. The Metal Gear Solid games, when he did those games because he wanted to, I think his writing was some of the best it had ever been. When it felt like he was being forced to write things, I felt like that's when it started to really, I think that's when it really started to pick up as him being kind of like that, oh, I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want kind of guy.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Just
ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's
Hey, what's
high
up, Angela?
walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater.
It is
We're
true.
all part of
3
the
was
Spacer's
pretty
Choice
good.
family.
I think it was definitely after that one, though, that the series started to slip a little bit. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Who Power Regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into... Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad,
Alright,
Ludwig,
so we're going to
and
do
Martin
some
Abernathy.
enforcing.
He's a special case. You may want to twist his
Some
arm
debt
a little.
collection, if you will.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get it. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, you'll find him in town. All except Ludwig.
Alright, so let's Let's go kick these guys' ass. I like the design of this place. It almost, like, the landscape reminds me a little bit of No Man's Sky. A little bit. I think the game design is very, very Fallout-ish. I think the gunplay feels a little bit like Borderlands. The environments are like No Man's Sky. I think it's a good mixture. I think it's very, 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 very Fallout based. For sure. You can tell that it's the same developers. I like it so far. I might definitely have to spend some time with this game. Okay, so they do have a morality system, it would appear. I don't know... Well, I don't know if there's actually a morality system, or if there's just like a law system. You know, honestly, I don't know. I kind of like being the smooth-talking, gun-wielding kind of guy. I'm not like a huge melee weapons guy in any game, really.
You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
I'm more of like a sniper, long-range kind of guy, I guess.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few...
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Yes, you can put your gun away.
Pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such
Honestly, I don't know. That's a good question.
Power regulator. But
it might be like Fallout, where some are unkillable.
And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without
you can shoot them, but some are, I believe, unkillable. There were a few in Fallout, I think, that were.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical lab...
Wow, so I feel like even if you are trying to make good moral choices in this game, you are kind of at the mercy of the people giving you quests. Thank you, Gold Chocobo. I appreciate it, man. And can't wait to see you in the next mission, man.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their post. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the powers...
My dad told me all about the plant. I mean, if that's all right with you.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I actually really like the voice acting. You're right. This
Great.
voice acting is pretty good.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best
Oh,
of luck to
boy.
you. And thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Oh, cut off all my hair, by the way, guys. That's right. And yes, I am fucking balding because I'm 28 and my family genes suck. So. Alright, so we got another achievement. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. I know, right? I'm over here, like, afraid to cut my hair, because I'm like, I'm gonna cut my hair, and it's not gonna grow the fuck back. I don't know yet. This is literally my first experience with this game right now. So, I'm actually experiencing this for the first time with you guys. So, if somebody in here has played this game and can answer your questions for me, feel free. But I honestly could not tell you. I know if it's like Fallout in that respect, then the choices will affect how things are, the outcomes. But I don't want to tell you that it is, and it's not. Like, I'm pretty sure...
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
I feel like it's gonna be like that, but I can't be 100% sure. Yeah, like, I'm definitely thinking that that would be the case, but I don't want to be that guy that gives you false information, you know? Did I? Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to go. Yeah, this does have kind of Megaton feel to it. Well, it's not even. I'm married, so I'm taken anyway, so I don't really care about that. I think it's a personal thing for me, because, like, my dad's bald, and, like, my cousins are bald, and I know you supposedly get it from your mother's side of the family, but everybody on my mother's side of the family, except for one, has a full head of hair, and I'm stuck with this bullshit, and I'm pretty sure that thing about your mom giving you the genetics is bullshit. Because I'm going to be bald as hell probably at 35. I like to think I'm a good person, but you know how that goes. Okay, what? Yeah, this has got really heavy Borderlands feels. Oh, I forgot I have this sweet sword. I feel like if I got my genetics from Genova, I'd have, like, Sephiroth hair.
Huh? Gonna find
Okay, if that gun... You know, I really should utilize cover. Okay, so you must need a lot of experience to level up, because I feel like I'm getting a shit ton of experience for killing these people.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are checking out the old game after seeing all the remake stuff. Like, I've had people on the channel tell me that, they have never played the original 7, and I deeply, deeply recommend doing so. In fact, I tell them, like, hey, you know, you need to play the original, because you are going to love it. Back here, asshole. I just shot him in the ass. I just shot that dude in the ass. Is that a wrench she's using? That guy's resilient as hell. I just pistol whipped that bastard for probably, what, 4 or 5 times? What the fuck? Jesus. Okay. Alright, now that we got that back, let's check out... Oh yeah, I gotta hit that. Okay, what did they say about repairing? God damn it. This is why I don't skip things. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Did I get that gun? Yes, I did. Okay, sweet. Alright, so let's see... Oh, sweet. Okay. Wait, what? What about eating your comment? Okay, so... Let's check some of these buildings. Oh, ammo, it looks like. Pick up light ammo. Booze. Okay, is that... Bypass shunt. Right, I always forget I need to loot places, because this is a fucking Obsidian game. And that's what they're all about. Yes, On the Way to a Smile is a pretty, in-detailed novella, or novel, as the kids are calling it these days. Alright. This game is pretty good. If you like Fallout, you're gonna like this game. Like, it's... If you like Fallout games, I would recommend picking this up. Oh, you know what? It might be. If you're trying to put a URL in it, YouTube will actually automatically block it. Okay, so... Are you talking about the livestream.net? Yep, livestream.net. I actually am associated with a few of the members of that.
Move along, stranger. You don't want any trouble.
I come unarmed.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Ah, okay, Teddy, I got you.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Yep, it's like, is it like what do they call them? Cases? Is that what they call them? Like the case of Tifa or something like that? I'm sure it's been forever since I've actually seen the On the Way to a Smile novel, so I'm trying to remember what they're called.
A Gia what? Look, plants ain't my
Thank you,
perfect.
Taj.
You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp,
Right.
know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've...
Okay, I got you. I couldn't remember what it was. I know it's been a long time since I saw it.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly... Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place.
Thank you, Taj.
She could
Appreciate
be
it, man.
anywhere.
It's pretty good. I like it. I like it so far. And it's on Game Pass for free, so I had to try it.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Can we talk?
All right. All right, catch you later, One-Winged Angel. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, Neil, I'm really... I feel like the companion in this is doing a good job of like...
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside.
I like her eyes.
If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
They're doing a good job of making the
leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
companions feel natural and not like super like they don't seem stupid, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I have been called that among other things. Green thumb, grandmother.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Her eyes are bright as hell, too.
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a... Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson. Let's hear it. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. He would do such a thing.
So I like these people, so I'm gonna help them out.
Plans?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Okay,
If
so
you're
I
going
see
down
how
the
this is
path,
gonna go.
You should divert power away from Edgewater. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of
Ooh, this is a
service
tough
to that
one.
odious canner. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father...
He was tired all the time, sure, but...
Look what they did to this child. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I am going to help these people because of the good soldier and citizen that I am. Alright, so we got skill points. We're going to go handguns again. We're going to put 5 there. It looks like we're doing pretty good with dialogue, so we're going to raise... We're going to raise... We're gonna raise... We'll raise inspiration by 5. We'll accept. Yes, our next mission is to save the people of... whatever the hell the name of this colony is. Okay, so we're gonna go and do some side quests.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I did not mean to steal that. Where did she go? I know, right? I didn't even mean to steal that, honestly. Okay, let's check this woman's house. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves, yes ma'ams, and Woodley like another's. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I'm gonna treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate 1 box of adrenatime and you're committing larceny. Okay, so this woman appears to have gone missing because she stole a bunch of shit. Oh, I can steal a poster? What? Okay, so she apparently took off. How far away is this? 313 meters, good God. She's dead. Advent Children is pretty good. I'm not going to say it's the greatest thing ever, but it's definitely better than, Spirits Within. Holy shit, this gun is OP as hell. Holy hell. The only thing that I didn't really like about Advent Children was that, like, it was all or nothing with that movie. Like, there was either a lot of stuff going on, or there was nothing at all. And, like, the characters that you liked... don't say anything ever. Like, I think Red 13 had one line in the whole movie. It's just... I liked it, don't get me wrong, but there were some things wrong with it, for sure. Yeah, the execution of Spirits Within was horrible. If it, you know, honestly, if it had not been called Final Fantasy, and it had just been The Spirits Within, I don't think it would have gotten as bad reviews. I think it's just the fact that it was a Final Fantasy movie that had literally nothing to do... Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, no shit, I'm hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, the fur rendering was very difficult, so... But now that it's 2019, hopefully that means his presence in the remake is not hindered. Yeah, but I mean, like, if it had not been a Final Fantasy movie, like, and had just been its own concept, I think it probably would have been better received anyway, I think. Like, yeah, it kind of had a tie-in with Final Fantasy, but it was more... It's hard to explain, I guess. It's a little bit more of its own thing. But yes, Nanaki is best boy, for sure. I honestly could see them putting a new movie for, the remake. I really do. I think we could get a new compilation with the remake, if I'm being honest. They've talked about it. It's not like it's an unheard of thing. They've actually discussed it. Like, Nomura and Katase have basically said if it comes down to it, they would like to do a compilation title, but for right now they're focusing on the remake, which I'm glad that they are.
Okay, here we go. You got him.
Okay, this pistol does more shit.
All right?
Can I heal her?
Inside voices. Yeah, huh?
Can I heal her? Does anybody know if I can heal her? Yes, the sprint button is to hold down the left bumper. Or the left analog stick, I mean. Like, to click it in. Thank you, Bo. Appreciate you. Okay, so we did gain some ammo. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we did get some ammo. Hey, no problem, Chris. I appreciate you, buddy.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Okay. Watch, she's like the leader of the renegades or whatever.
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
Ah, okay. Thank you. What the hell? He got killed by one of their own landmines. Are you serious? I know, right? There we go.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not
No,
possibly
they're going
be
to
less
release.
interested
Well,
in them.
nah.
You, on
no,
the other hand,
they're going to be
you were a
standalone
sight
games,
to
I think.
behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I know, right? This game is, it's kind of like, I have no idea what the hell it's about either, so don't feel bad, but,
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
It's kind of like Fallout, No Man's Sky, Borderlands all kind of mixed together.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
Yeah, none of us are really paying
Grace is
attention to
gonna
the
be
game.
glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
But I am having fun with it.
I'm great at... no. I may have bartered them a few
Sorry. Oops.
Yeah, huh?
What in the fuck? This is actually, it's pretty fun, Fenrir. It's pretty fun. Not gonna lie. If you like Fallout, this is definitely a game to check out. Man, we're up to 38 viewers right now. Hell yeah.
What is it?
I found your Zoe friend.
We didn't always get along. Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe, you pretty much did my job for... Let me know if I can do something for you.
750. Jeez, how? How long? T, thank you for that $5 super chat, brother. I appreciate it. And thank you for paying $5 to the Shinra Electric Power Company. This is like a good Fallout 4. Like, if Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 had done what they were supposed to do, that's what this game feels like. Heard that, T. Heard that. Let's see. Let's go... What tasks do we have? Okay, I have to disagree a little bit, because I love 3. 3 is probably my second favorite after New Vegas. But that's a good list. I like 3, so... Hey, what's up, Matt? Welcome, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go... Comes now the power. We're gonna divert power to the... the people of this fine city. Or whatever you want to call it. What in the fuck? I tried to give Fallout 4 a chance, and I just couldn't get into it. And it's bad, because I'm obviously a Boston Red Sox fan. So, it was hard for me to not like that game. What in the fuck is that thing? That is a fat-ass snake. Like, I tried to like Fallout 4, and I just couldn't do it. It looked like a mix between a slug and a snake. A snug. We're gonna call it a snug.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Huh. Well, I'm not getting in there.
Incoming!
I'm assuming there's a build. Oh. Yeah, look for the broken spot in the fence, dumbass. That would... Jesus. What in the hell? I have not played Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, I'm not a Dark Souls kind of guy, so playing games like that just does nothing but piss me off. Like, I try to like Dark Souls and stuff like that, but it just, I can't do it. Too many broken controllers. I have a feeling I'm gonna get wrecked in here.
The control room should be off to the...
Never mind. Here we go, vending machines. For the win.
Right.
Except that I don't have shit for money. Oh, I can't sell anything. Son of a bitch.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
3 houses is great. No, I have not. Yes. 3 houses is fantastic.
I'll begin.
Where's all my ammo? Oh, God. I'm screwed. Okay, I need to get out of here. Yep. Oh, damn it. Okay, so that is something I need to go get ammo for. I actually need to find a vendor, because I can't sell to a vending machine yet. So I need to get out of here and go to a vendor. If you're gonna go Switch, though, I would definitely go with a regular Switch, not a Switch Lite. I'm probably covering what tells you how much ammo you have. I am. That's why I can't tell how much ammo I have.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, they do have those big grip things. Yeah, I mean, they do make sense for a family, like, if the kids want their own, but at the same time, like, if you don't have kids or you don't have, like, an issue with doing that, then I would definitely go with the regular Switch. It's so, like, you can do the, for me, I like it because of the ability to plug it into my TV. So that, for me, is what I like about it. Because you can obviously take the regular Switch on the go with you anyway, so for me, for my money, I would go the regular Switch.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, so done looting that part of the cave. And we're on the other side. Oh shit, we about to get ambushed.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Oh no! Run away! Run away! Let's see. What is the weight limit? Yeah, there is encumberment. I just don't remember what it is. I'm at 80 of 90, which I'm only picking everything up because I want to sell it. So hopefully I can find a vendor. I always loot the hell out of these games, though. Hey, what's up, Rydia? The load screens are a little slow.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders down in
Just between us.
Is there a map? There we go. Vendor, that's what I want.
Lost his nerve.
Yeah, same here.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
You read the latest.
I don't know you.
Okay.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this... You really think so? That's kind of you. Guess I misreckoned you. I can get you a drink if you'd like.
Boom, and that's why you go with silver tongue stuff.
Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Don't you go letting them traitors drip poison down your ear. Town's already struggling to make quotas. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung. Coming right up.
Yeah, I do like the smartassness of this game. Okay. Since I'm not going to use bladed weapons, I might as well just sell them. Alright, catch you later, Angela. Yeah, we're just gonna sell all of our bladed weapons. Because I'm a guns guy. Yeah, it's got a very, like, cool premise. Bolter pistol. Yeah, I actually really liked Kingslave. Alright. Is there any other vendors in town?
Oh,
Because
I almost
really need some
forgot.
health.
I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly... Coming right up.
Okay. Are there any other vendors in town? No, but there is a vending machine. So let's... Where is that vending machine at? I liked Final Fantasy 15. I think it was better post-updates. So, to get the Royal Edition is the best way to play it. But is it worth it? I think it's worth it to get the experience, like, of playing it. At its core, I think it had potential. I think the problem is it was directed by Tabata and switched development halfway through. Like, I legitimately think that's really the only problem that it had, was just piss poor development choices. I mean, it had a slew of problems design-wise. I just mean, in general, like, that was the main issue with it. I don't think there's going to be... thank you, Teddy. We'll catch you later, buddy. We'll see you in the next mission. I don't think there's going to be any skill swap or skill transfer. So I don't think that... unfortunately, I don't think it's going to matter really what level we get to in Part 1. Because it's going to be relatively... What's the word I'm looking for here? You're basically going to be able to grind in the first game, and it's not really going to matter for the second game. 15 could have definitely been better. It could have been improved upon. Improved upon. But I don't think it's in, like, it's hard to explain. What ammo does this fucking thing take? Oh, of course it takes heavy. Damn it. Alright.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Play. Coming right up.
Okay. What is this? High energy electric based weapons. Let's get rid of some of this shit. Yeah,
You tried the best.
I would like to see that, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, there's gonna be no data transfer. The way they're treating the games as individual games, I just don't see data transfer being a possibility. Although it was originally worked on by CyberConnect 2, and they're known for that, so it's a possibility, I guess, but I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up too much for data transfer. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be plausible. Wow, they really make it tough in this game to stock up, don't they? I don't really know if it's it's not really a continuity problem. I think it's just more of like a... I think they're just... What they're going to do is they're going to treat Part 2 as if it's going to have... How do I explain it? So like Kingdom Hearts does, where like each game feels like a continuation of the last one, but nothing transfers over. It has similar abilities and similar stuff to the first game. I think that's going to be what they base it off for this one. I don't think we're going to get transfer, but I think it's going to feel like we do, if that makes sense. And I could be wrong. They could put data transfer in, but I don't... With them calling them individual experiences, I don't necessarily see it happening. True, but they're also going to be individual games, so I think it's going to be... It's hit or miss, honestly, at this point. Honestly, I think that's how it's going to be. because they're treating this game like it's a saga. They're not making it like it's hard to explain how I think they're gonna handle it exactly. All right, let's roll into this thing. No, because the stories and the characters are still going to be the same, and the events are still going to play off of each other, but stats-wise and stuff, it's not going to be. I don't... There's not really a story problem with it. It's more of just how it's going to feel to you as you built those characters in the first game. But the overall plot and elements of the first game are going to transfer over to the second game through, like, story-related stuff. Not necessarily, I don't think it's going to be back to level 1, but it's going to feel like you're level 99 from the first part. It's not going to be, but you're going to feel like it is. Well, the remake, I wouldn't worry about how long it's going to be. If it's the same length as a standalone Final Fantasy game, which is something that they've talked about, then it's going to be probably 30 to 40 hours minimum. Well, I mean, it happens in sequels all the time, though. It's not... I don't find it to be a huge deal for me, anyway. It's not a deal breaker, for sure. I just don't think it's going to be handled data transfer-wise.
Help. Searching.
Everyone all right? Nice one.
I think it's going to have endgame exploration. It's possible. I don't know if it's 100%, but I think it's possible. Okay, yeah, there we go.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Oh, I'll definitely be getting each part on release. No question about that. Like, I will get them as quickly as possible.
Sorry, can't do that. Here we go!
Oh, I'm definitely getting one on release. There's no way I can't.
Get past that armor!
Okay, how in the fuck do I do this? Get this. Oh, wow, maybe I should actually, pay attention to that. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be on the PS5. I mean, there's no... it just has to be. I don't necessarily think it'll be exclusive, but I think it's going to... I mean, it's got to be on PS5. Just the natural evolution of the franchise, or of the hardware they're working with. Yeah, even if I wasn't a content creator, I would be getting the game day one for sure. You have to be spot on when picking up stuff, though.
Get ready.
Well, but if you think about it, you do that with any game and its sequels. So it's not really any different than any other time. Like, if you want to play the next Uncharted, you had to get a PS4. So, I mean, it's one of those things. Okay, so heavy is the way to go against these machines. That I don't know. I feel like there's some things that could warrant a mature rating, but I don't know 100%. I think it's gonna be teen, if I'm being honest.
You're not real.
Yeah, part 2 won't be out by the time the PS5 comes out. That's guaranteed. So you still have time to save up for a PS5. But it's a natural progression in technology. There's no way they're not gonna... If they're gonna do the open world like they want to, they have to advance it to the PS5. Like, it's just a natural progression.
Just 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Yeah, that's one of the scenes I'm wondering if if it'll be mature because of it.
You're not real.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Processing. Performing an area.
Here they
sweep
come!
now.
We're not getting through!
Okay, where is this bastard?
We're not getting through!
Am I out of ammo and everything? I don't think it... Oh, I'm definitely getting DBZ Kakarot for sure. That's happening. I mean, honestly, I think it's... I don't see it as not being smart putting it on the PS5. Like, they know the PS5 is going to be a major seller. They want to render the open world. Like, they're going to handle... The PS5 is going to be backwards compatible. So there's nothing to worry about there, because it's going to be compatible with the PS4 games.
What happens to Vale?
Oh, sweeping message.
Incoming!
I think it's impossible for them to render the open world that they're gonna want. Like, they're gonna want this to be... They're gonna want this game to be, like, legitimately stacked when it comes to, like, power and hardware. And to do that, they're gonna need the PS5. What the fuck? This thing is killing me. put it on? But you have to do that with consoles and sequels I mean, it literally happens all the time. Like, it's just a natural part of the video game industry. It's happened forever. If you wanted to play the new Mario game, you had to buy a Switch. If you wanted to play the new Zelda game, you had to buy a Switch. It happens. Like, it's just a natural part of gaming. Technology advances. It's like any game and its sequels. Like Uncharted. You have to play Uncharted. You played Uncharted 1 and 2 on PS3. And then Uncharted 4 is on PS4. Like, it's God of War is another series that does it. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was on Wii U. And you could get it on Wii U. But from now on, there will not be anything out for the Wii U. It's a dead console. So they're not going to just accommodate Wii U players that didn't want to get a Switch. Like, it's just technology. It's the way technology works. It'll never happen like that. Yes, I think there'll definitely be optional bosses in the remake for sure.
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
I've not heard of the movie, but I have heard of the live-action TV show. I don't know. I think they might actually make new ones.
No, just leave me alone.
I think there might be some enemies that we haven't seen before.
No, just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh yeah, and I definitely think that Part 2 could be on PS4. I'm not saying that it can't be. But I'm thinking that after Part 2, you're not going to see a remake game on PS5 or PS4. I just don't see it happening.
Processing. Unexpected investigation.
Look out!
Like, they're not going to continue to support the PS4 through maybe 5 years of the life cycle of the PS5. I'm screwed. God, this game is pissing me off. I'd say probably 70% original content. Because I think the storyline's still going to be basically the same. It's just going to have some added content. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe 90. 85, probably. Yeah, no, Part 3 definitely not going to be on the PS4. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's just not feasible for them to develop that.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. The graphics will improve. They're gonna wanna... Yeah, it's definitely... Part 2, maybe. Part 2, maybe on PS4. Part 3, definitely not. Can I... Where is that one thing that gave me... There we go. We're starting to get some health. Alright.
I'm going. Moving.
I think the new soldier character might be really important.
Where are we headed?
I think he's gonna be like a reoccurring boss maybe in the game.
There's 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Alright. Let's try not to get murdered.
No, just leave me alone.
Well, I think, like, I'm okay, because the game looks beautiful as it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks great the way it is. But the natural progression of technology is gonna take over, and it's gonna look even better, and it should. I mean, we're gonna get the PS5, it's gonna have, you know, 8K resolution, which it's not gonna be possible within the first few years of it being out anyway.
Here we go.
I think the Watchmen of Fate are going to be... I honestly don't know.
Where to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Just investigate.
Okay, come on, you little robot bastard. Where are you? Wait, did it die? Hell yeah, I think it died. That is a good question.
Celeste, I'm not sure what the ride is.
That is a good question. I think he might be a reoccurring character throughout the the saga. I can honestly see him reoccurring through the game. But then again, I could also see them being like, okay, well, you know, he was great for part 1, but what use does he have in part 2? You know what I mean?
Unexpected.
Yeah, tight spaces will be a little weird. There we go.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but do you I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. It's plain to see she's made the Vale.
This is tough.
Fed the hungry, tended
What
the sick,
decision do I make?
gave a home to those that had none. But Miss Mc...
Tell you what. Once I get logged in with my chat bot. Maybe. Okay, once I get logged in with my chat bot, I'm gonna let you guys decide what I do. Now, I definitely don't think that anything in part 1 is going to reflect the Zack relationship. I think that's definitely something that is going to stay the same. They're not going to put that in the first game. So, okay. Alright, enter the poll now. Type !vote, space, and then the number. Who should I route the power to? Should I save the village of people, or should I save the town with the factory? Alright, so we got 1 vote for town. And Crespin, I need you to hit !vote, and then space, and then a 1. Ah, okay, Fenrir, I got you. Holy shit, you guys are ruthless. Holy shit! Well, I know which one's gonna get it. Holy sh... That is brutal. Wow, that was a pretty... Wow, 8 votes. We would have 1 vote for, it's exclamation point vote, space, and then the number. Wow. Ranks of Soldier getting vicious out here, guys. Alright, so... the poll... You guys decided that the town was going to get the power.
I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow.
You guys were like,
thanks.
Fuck that village.
No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay. So redirect power to Edgewater. Return to route. Well, alright. I love you guys. Oh man, that is awesome. Thank you, Game Dot. Welcomes, buddy. Appreciate you. This is fun. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it's fun. I like it. I might continue to play this. I need to get that God of War video done this weekend, though. Like, I need to get that done. Yeah, I'm having more fun with this than I ever did Fallout 4. Hey, what's up, Andre? Lost Odyssey is a great game. I actually just bought that recently. It might be the one on PS4, dude. God of War PS4 is phenomenal. Like, it probably is my favorite one. God of War 1 will always have a favorite, like, will always have a place in my heart, but God of War 4 is, like, perfect. It's definitely... It might be my favorite PS4 game. If I'm being honest.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Oh, shit.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my... You want my flock wasted? Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the... And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in
Dude,
the
yeah,
cannery.
Spider-Man PS4 is phenomenal. And no, I have not played Monster Rancher 2. I know those games are usually pretty good.
Again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding. Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses. My son worked in that cannery. We had a store of medicine locked away.
Okay, so she's a little fucked up.
To treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve
Yeah,
treatment.
Spider-Man PS4 is one of my favorite PS4 games, also.
So I buried my boy in the cemetery.
Jay, it's pretty good. I'm liking this game so far.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Everybody keeps staring at. Whoa, Miss Park.
Are you,
Great, just great. I've been.
Oh gosh, no, I'm just.
It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's really
I've
fun.
seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you. Well, what I meant. Fact is, I've been, well, lying.
Okay, well, I'm done with this conversation. Time to go off the boss. Sorry, Reed, it's just business. Yeah, 2018 and 2017 were great years for the PS4. That's why I'm so hyped for the PS5. I really think it's going to be, like... Man, the PS5 is going to be phenomenal, I think. And yeah, I actually just beat the Valkyrie Queen last night. I started playing it again and started messing around with the Valkyrie Queen and finally beat it. Persona 5 is pretty good. I haven't finished it yet, but it is pretty good. It is a very solid turn-based game. Yeah, Lost Odyssey does have a pretty big difficulty curve, I will say that. The most recent thing I finished was... I finished Nier Automata a couple days ago. And God, that is a masterpiece. Yeah, that Fallout 76 shit is ridiculous. Dude, Nier Automata is fantastic. Oh, do you stream directly from the console? Because, yeah, I hated console streaming. I used to do it, like, when I first started doing YouTube and stuff like this, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I had an old channel. And when I started doing YouTube and Twitch, like, 4 years ago, I did it with the console, and it was terrible. I fucking hated it, because the options for the options for like sound and stuff like that were just awful. So I totally agree with you there. I understand completely what you mean. Nier Automata is the closest thing to a perfect game I can think of. Like, it was just so incredible. I wish I had not waited so long to play it, because it was just a masterpiece. I would also like to see Legend of Dragoon remastered. Am I not going the right way? Where's this guy at? See, I actually felt a lot with Nier. Like, I actually felt bad for those little robot bastards.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them?
I have not ever played Gravity Rush. I've heard it's really good, though.
Then we are at an impasse. I am not perfect. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not...
Incoming! Are you out of your mind?
Sorry, guys. Fuck you.
You just killed him.
I know, it was great.
Are you some kind of psychopath?
I
need to leave. I need to get away from here. You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? Let's just move on. I couldn't forget.
Yeah, that's right. Convinced her to come with me, even though I'm a murdering psychopath. And that, kids, is how we know that anything is possible. I'm the new sheriff here in town. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon's by Sony. I'm trying to think of other RPGs that Sony did specifically. Nice, Tress. Nice. Alright. Oh, shit.
Something's not right. Here they come!
Okay, so...
This'll be quick.
Alright, catch you later, Rydia. You have yourself a good night, and thanks for stopping by. And I will see you in the next mission. It was nice talking to you as well. Sorry, guy. Okay, so I should have known that we were gonna get ambushed as soon as we decided to murder that dude, but you know what? It was worth it. Ooh, I need to heal something fierce. Please tell me I have something to heal with. You know, I think there are plenty of games that are difficult that I see what you're saying, and I think there's definitely something to the fact that games have become easier. I think the problem is that there's not enough games that punish you for... It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say, but there's not enough games that punish you like, okay, Dark Souls does. But that's like on the way spectrum. Like when it comes to difficulty, man, it's so difficult because I think you're right to an extent. Like I said, I think games have become easier, and it does come along with like the autosave and stuff like that. You're not punished for dying anymore, it feels like. I think if handled well, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I do think you're right. I think there is some sort of instant gratification to it that has definitely affected how games are made now. Hey, what's up, Dr. Bingo? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. This game is actually really fun. If you like the Fallout series, I would definitely give it a look. If you like a mixture of Fallout and Borderlands, definitely get this game. It is really, really good. Yeah, and I think you're right. I think there's something to do with like the strategy guide and walkthrough thing. Like, I mean, I know that strategy guides have become kind of obsolete due to the fact that we have the internet now. But at the same time, I think the need for strategy guides and stuff like that, and even walkthroughs on the internet, are a little bit less needed because everything is so much... I think difficulty levels have lowered over the years. Yeah, everything is so guided now, too. Like, I know where to go because I have a quest marker, you know, like, and I like that to an extent. Like, I'm okay with quest markers and stuff. Like, I get it. It's, you know, if you didn't put quest markers and stuff, it would make things a lot harder to find. People would get bored with your game because they're, like, trying to find everything and they can't, and I think, like, quest markers are okay. But there is something to games that don't guide you either. Like the Shovel Knights and the Castlevanias and the Metroids. There is a, you know, a market for that.
The snakes come back.
And I don't think that necessarily Breath of the Wild guided you a whole lot either. I felt like it did a very good job of what it did.
Violence. Killing off my garden. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. This don't put us on... I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole... I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Gotta consider...
Oh, my companion leveled up and now I get a perk for it. Sweet. Alright, so I have a level up. Oh, nice. Playing FF11. You know, with FF14, I'm really surprised that that game is still alive, but I'm really glad that it is. I'm definitely glad that that game is still alive. Yeah, FF1 did not guide you at all. That game was punishingly difficult on the NES. I like that it tells you what quests you failed based on your choices. I like that. That's awesome. So basically, depending on what you choose to do on the quests, you can actually fail quests that you already have, and it tells you the ones that you failed. So I really like that, actually. Oh. I don't know if you could hear that, but that felt great. Yeah, I played a little bit of 11, but not a whole lot. Like, I think when my friend had it on, was it PS2 or maybe 360? I don't remember. Yeah, I bet this on PC looks phenomenal.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but... Oh, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But... can I come with you? I can tend to your engine.
Yes, you can.
I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship safe.
I bet you do.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
I love 14. I wish that I had the time to commit to it. That is my only thing. I wish I could commit time to 14 because it's such a good game and they treat it with so much respect. It is clearly one of the best products that Square Enix has come out with ever, and it may be the best product they've come out with ever yet.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
Yeah, $100 a year Fallout. Fuck that.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Yeah, you do.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. He's just interested in fixing stuff. Thomas always listened to me. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those in the bar? When Sorry. It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across when they come in here, they might be happy, or when they leave, they're mad at themselves. Am I?
Okay, so I like so far that it feels like character relationships actually grow, and I like that. I like that I feel like my companion and me can grow as partners. So I like that so far in this game. It seems like they're doing a really good job of implementing that kind of system, which it's an Obsidian game, so they usually do, but...
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater... What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
I love that this ship is called the Unreliable.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will... Our engine room is located...
Oh, I know, Davey, trust me. I know. It blows your mind, doesn't it? How we got to this point. By the way, guys, thank you for stopping by tonight. I very much appreciate it. If you do like the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Tifa, welcome to the stream, my friend. Doing pretty good. Having a pretty good stream. And, having some fun with you guys. Oh, there's a character respec thing. But you have to spend 500 bits. Which I'm not worried about. I like my character build so far. This has been a really fun stream. I'm honestly surprised that we've had more than 5 viewers this whole night. Like, if I'm being honest. I know because it's not Final Fantasy that, you know, not everybody is going to enjoy it. Alright, see you in a minute, Davey. I know that not everybody's going to enjoy a game like this, but it's been awesome that you guys have supported me through this transition phase. I definitely appreciate it, guys. You know I love you. Hey, Fenrir! Thank you for that $2 super chat, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. If it would pop the notification. Which I don't know why it's not. There we go. Fenrir has paid $2 to the Shinra Electric Power Company. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Exactly, Tifa, exactly. Oh, hello. Oh, sawed-off shotgun. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that, man. I'm just trying to grow a wonderful community, something that I've definitely accomplished. I'm so proud of the ranks of Soldier. It's just, I'm speechless sometimes at how amazing it's been for this channel.
Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove...
I love the smoke and shit. Like, the detail in this game is awesome. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight. I like this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. You know, we may not make it to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I've made my peace with that. But I'll tell you what, guys, I honestly, I'm not going to say I've given up on that goal, because I really haven't. It's still a personal goal I'd like to meet. But at the same time, I'm so proud of what we've done this year. I can't even put it into words. So even though we may not reach that goal, and I still want to, I am okay with exactly what we've done. And for that, I have to thank you. You guys have been incredible to me. I don't even know what to say.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to... How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing.
Thanks, Veridesk. Thank you, Third. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, for sure, T. I think you've been here since pretty much the beginning.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board.
I feel you, Davey. I keep thinking that myself.
Some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive
I will
the
be
colonists,
I will be live streaming the Final Fantasy VII remake when it comes out. I will also be unboxing the deluxe edition, and I may have a first class edition coming. I don't know yet. I'm working the details out with a friend. He kind of is wishy-washy right now about whether he wants the first class edition. If he doesn't, he's gonna let me buy him a deluxe edition and pay him the rest in cash. So I think I might be getting a first class edition to unbox for the channel. I'm gonna have a deluxe edition to unbox for the channel, and I wanna get a couple more copies to give away. So hopefully I can do that.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud.
I was still in debt at the time that the first class edition got announced. So when I got out of debt recently, I was going to be on the waiting list for it, and I decided that I wanted to just wait for a PS4 Pro bundle. But then my friend messaged me, and we were talking about the first edition, and I'm like, okay, I have an opportunity to get it. It's going to cost me the same amount, but I will get it. So I thought I might. Thanks, Veridesk. I bought a standard from GameStop. I bought a deluxe edition from Square Enix, and I bought a digital deluxe edition for the 3 summons. So I have 3 copies right now. And I'm possibly going to have a 4th with that first class edition. And if I get the first class edition, that means I'm going to have every single edition of the game. Other than a standard digital, but why would I need that if I've got the digital deluxe?
marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
Ooh, damn.
It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Hey, what's up, Alex? That's a good question, Third Eye. I thought, and do not quote me on this, because I don't know if it's going to work out. Drop my controller. I took 2 weeks off for the remake, so I thought about doing a 24-hour live stream of the game, but I don't know. That's going to be the tough part. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Veridusk. I'm thinking it's going to be both.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, but best used in moderation. When used, maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. A change of clothes. What is... The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face
I've
and
thought about doing a
fingerprints.
24-hour stream,
Modulates
but
your
that
voice
is
and
hell
smoothens your
on
breath.
people, you know what I mean?
Science. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way.
I might
Stellar
stream
Bay.
Death Stranding
If
as
you
well.
have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember,
When does that come out?
the
Next
board's
week?
only
Is
interested
that
in
next week
filling
that
their
comes
own
out, or
pockets.
is that 2
If we
weeks
don't
from
put a
now?
stop to them, they're going to run.
Transmission ending.
Is it the 8th of
If you are
November, so it'd
ready to depart, please
be
select
2
a
weeks.
destination on your navigation terminal. Welcome back, Captain. How can... May luck be with you. Of course.
Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Wow, the detail is nice. Wow, that is gorgeous. Never thought you'd hear what out of me.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the
Yeah.
hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Alright, well, now that fucking... Holographic Shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided that you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. I should read that in my soldier voice. What's up, everybody? Soldier First Class here, and today's mission, we'll be getting the Shroud of Shroudiness. I don't remember what it's called now. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream that. I feel like that's gonna be the biggest stream I've ever had, though. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You know, honestly, I've prided myself in doing a lot of what my channel has been about on my own. And I don't know if I would join something like that, because I feel like I would have a hard time dedicating myself to something like that. Yeah, pretty much, Davey. Pretty much. For me, I just... Other than shout-outs from, like, Night Sky Prince, you know, he's a good friend of mine. I have done a lot of what I've done with my channel, besides what you guys have helped me with. Don't get me wrong, you guys have helped me a lot. But I feel like what I pride myself on is that my channel has been built from the ground up because of me and because of you guys. And I would almost feel like any future success I had after joining a network like that or something, like another channel, would feel like I wasn't getting somewhere on my own. And I don't know if I could be okay with that. Like, I guess I could look at it as if, you know, I worked my ass off, I got to that level where people were wanting me to join with them. But, and I could look at it as like, okay, that's the next step in my career, but then I would feel like I'd be abandoning the ranks of soldier if, like, maybe I couldn't continue doing my channel because I was with that group or whatever. So, I don't know, it'd be a tough decision for me to leave anything mildly related to this channel, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I think maybe as long as I could maintain my individuality, maybe.
Groundbreaker. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Got a sec?
I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, like what I'm trying to say there. I have a hard time explaining things sometimes, which sounds weird because, like, when I do my videos, I explain everything under the sun. But when I talk and shit, it's like, you know.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships.
Yes, Crystal, these are solar systems.
I bet you can Borston Beans, she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk?
Now, if, like... Okay, so... How do I say this? If I got called by... If I got called by, like, maybe... I don't know if I would do IGN, because I would feel... I have mixed feelings about IGN. If I got a call from... I'm trying to think of a very reputable website. You know, oh, PlayStation Bras. I would love to work with the bra. Like, he's awesome. I would love to work with him. And I know he would let me do my individual thing too. So if I could write articles for him or do videos for his website or whatever, I would totally do that because I know, because me and him are friends. So I know that he would allow me to keep my creativity.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be... You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford.
Yeah, IGN's probably not going to call me after my rant video.
Located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions.
Oh yeah,
so
no, I will always do things for this channel.
I shouldn't be mentioning it. But what the hell?
I'm just saying,
This
like,
year,
if I got
compounding your
offered
ship
the opportunity,
doesn't happen much. The
I would
board knows we
probably
don't
do a
take
couple
kindly to their
things for it, you
interfering in
know.
our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Man, it'd be hard for me to want to work with any companies like that. You know what I mean?
Wanda Dorset over in Sick
But if
Bay,
I got a cool
tell her the ship is
opportunity
not
to,
in
like,
yet. It's
appear,
not coming in anytime soon.
I
and she'd be
would.
so
I
obliged
would
to
take
get
that
off my ass
opportunity.
about it.
As long as I wasn't, like, obligated to do other things. If they just wanted me as a guest or something, I would totally do that. Like, I would go on a show or something like that.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else? The fence.
Hey,
You'll find her in
One
the
Winged
resting
Angel,
belt,
welcome back.
on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
I'm trying to think of what this town reminds me of.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
This is Halcyon News. We...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that has something.
I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. I love this game.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend. Oh, Alex. He was my dear... You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him. Ah, that's just... Tell me. Oh, awful business that.
Oh yeah, no, I agree, Fenrir. I totally agree. I think that they try too much to be a little bit too political in their articles and stuff. I think they just need to stick to gaming topics, but controversy creates clicks and stuff like that. So unfortunately, we have in gaming journalism now that a lot of people don't
Right. You're going important places,
a lot
I'm
of
sure.
people
Big, exciting, important
don't
places. There,
care.
I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm
They'd
terribly
rather
sorry for the
just,
inconvenience.
you know,
However,
write whatever
before
they
you
feel
go,
like. Which is
how
okay in
promise
some
to tell me
points,
the
but you don't
location
have
of
to make
Phineas
everything
Wells? I'm sure you've seen his wanted
political
posters all over the
or
colony.
have some agenda
Did
to it.
Alex tell you where Wells might be? And that's... Well, that's just terrible news. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Indeed. An apprehension of this caliber would be tremendous. Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything.
Yeah,
thing
they
is,
did that with Dead Cell.
needed
They
money. A
plagiarized
lot
the
of money,
shit out of that
quickly,
Dead
for
Cell review.
reasons.
BioShock was amazing. Loved BioShock.
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the... It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board. Though it might... There's no call for that kind of
I love Obsidian. Thank you so much for this game.
That's the long and... Thank you. I'll be waiting eagerly for your return. Be my guest. Ask away.
Okay, let's go talk to Gladys. Yeah, I'm hoping Jump Festa is where we get a new trailer, or even the video game awards, is what I'm hoping. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, do me a favor and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps to get stream noticed. And the channel noticed.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry. All right. Evan, just like store-bought. Navkey, Stellar Bay. There we go.
Depends. See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. All right, I'll sell it.
Holy hell! 8,000 bits? I don't have that shit.
If you find yourself lacking in the bits, well, I find I
Oh, damn it! There was a perfect opportunity.
Moral flexibility.
Nobody finds my
Might be
bits
useful to help out the
lacking.
Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording.
Yeah, Red 13's gonna look amazing.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together.
Alright, let's see. What can I sell? Okay.
Gracious.
Let me see what you got for sale. Does she have... Does she have ammo? No, she does not. Son of a bitch. No, I am playing on the Xbox One X. I just recently bought one because I bought a 4K TV as well. So, I am playing on an Xbox One X.
It's almost time for.
You know, the
I
music
found a
in this is
handsome ceramic
like
manticore
eerily
at a
soothing.
salvage auction last week.
Like I'm enjoying the music in this. Let's see. Alright, I got ammo. I'm gonna reload all my guns. Dude, it's cool to go back and look at the remake and how it was like... It's amazing to see the journey we've been through. You know what I mean? Yeah, why am I talking to her again?
Great Lord! Those have been the height of illegality since... Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one...
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light on the
I don't think Barrett will have... Well, he might. With it depends on if they give him the... Was it the big scissors or whatever? It depends on what weapons they allow him to have.
Take that. Shouldn't be too... Yes. You could always try your hand at landing. Might suit anytime.
Okay. Oh, I have more. I think I'm gonna make my guy like a more of a let's see. It's possible. I mean, I could see him having a melee weapon. Okay.
If you're here for this... Shouldn't be too tough. Anytime.
Okay, so I need to get my ship, which means... Okay. I gotta go this way, apparently. Or not. Now, harpoon's a decent idea. Okay, so my overall impression of this game is I really fucking like it, and it's... The humor is awesome, the music is eerily beautiful, just the atmosphere of the game is really good, and it's a great RPG system. I really like it. It has a decent challenge. I've died a few times.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but
the characters are really great.
I was in the middle of
the graphics are
with the local
really
when you passed
good.
me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so
I
wandered
like
by.
this game. I'm not
Just to
saying
take
it's a
closer
10
look.
out of 10, but
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's... Yes, I absolutely... Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
and I like the voice acting. The voice acting is really good too.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. I put together a little speech. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of Firstly, I am highly personable.
I love
and
the
get along well
sarcasm.
with anyone who
As
is
a big
not of
fan
the
of
jackass
sarcasm, this
persuasion.
is
Secondly,
really fun for me.
I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My that motto is Wow. Thanks, boss. Somehow I always find my way back to.
I don't know. Hey, what's up, Joseph? It's pretty good. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. The unreliable. I love the humor and the sarcasm in this game.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a clear. Alex likely recorded progress notes detail. If you check the terminal in your Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake.
I hope so, One Wing. I really hope so, but I don't know. I think if we get one, it'll probably be in January or February. I'm just hoping I get a review code for the game. I would just be so out of my mind if I got a review code from Square Enix.
Include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
I have not.
Certainly, Cap. What would you like to... Now playing a space... It's not the best. My pleasure. As you wish, Cap. Take care.
Alright, so we gotta go to the captain's quarters and figure out what's going on with the robot. Find an acid steeper. That's what she said? I don't know. Alright, let's go to Terra 2 and probably get destroyed by whatever is there.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I would like to get a hold of it for multiple reasons. One, that would kick ass on my channel. Two,
One piece, Captain.
I am dying to play the game. That's about it, actually. That's it. That's all I got. God, I hope I get a review code. For the love of God, please give me a review code.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Okay. Oh, there it was.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Oh man, we're about to get into some Alien versus Predator shit right now. After this mission, I'm probably going to hop off of here. We've been streaming over 3 hours now. And I would like to relax a little bit tonight after the stream, because I have to work in the morning. What the fuck? Oh, shit. That's gonna be interesting. I wish I could go to conventions. I have not had the opportunity to yet. I would totally go to E3, though. I would love to go to E3. Okay, I like this. This kind of update on what's going on. Miracle on the Frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. The salvation of Emerald Vale. These are kind of cool. They remind me of the Fallout posters.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between... Scientist, name of Anton Oh.
Okay, let's talk to this douchebag in here who probably...
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Yes, I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all about.
Yeah, I would love to go to cons and stuff.
I'm not sure it's right to fault
I think
a
the
man for
ultimate
trying to
goal is to
survive.
start getting invited to things like that, instead of just going. Like, I'd love to be on a panel. I'd love to be able to do those kind of things. Like, I'd love to go to VidCon on a panel. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to do all of that.
An attack. One that I'd... More often than not, seems I'm the only one who sees the opportunity here. A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolt. And might you be the sort of person who's, not averse to risking your life if the...
I don't like this guy.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects to
I do not like
Rotterdam.
this guy.
If those cretins get their hands on my research...
That would be awesome.
They'll
I would
not
love
kill
that,
me.
Cloud.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse.
Hello Kitty Island
All right.
Adventure.
We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
I can't even say that with a straight face.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of... Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste.
So this whole thing is over diet toothpaste? What? What?
Not just any diet toothpaste.
The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about... Yes, but don't kill her mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to... The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have... The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson.
I love Obsidian.
My protege. Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them. If he has died, too many have been lost.
Yeah, boss?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this guy as soon as I get the chance.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me... Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well, I assume I'm supposed to get something from him, but we're just gonna do the toothpaste thing real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off. Toothpaste thing. That just is the craziest thing I could think of to say something like that. I have played a few top-down RPGs, but not like a whole lot of them.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom.
But I've not played Pillars of Eternity. Yes. For the good of dental hygiene everywhere, I must fight for diet toothpaste. Holy shit! Huh, leveled up from that. Alright, so my guns are at level 50. I don't think I have a perk point yet. Nope, I do not. Oh hell no, they ain't giving up that diet toothpaste. I am massively outgunned here. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's what you get.
This might start getting rough. Oh, except that I think I just got a sweet new gun. Okay, I definitely just got a sweet gun. Oh, and I forgot I have a shotgun, too. I did play Baldur's Gate, actually. Oh, this is gonna be dope. The only thing I'm not fond of is that you have to follow roads, it feels like. I think you, like, have to follow paths on this game. Which is not something I'm used to with Obsidian games. Like, maybe not entirely paths, but it looks like climbing up mountains and stuff is more difficult this time around than it would be on, like, Fallout. Which I'm fine with, you know, like, it's not a big deal. Oh, shit! That is not... Oh, shit. What in the fuck? I am getting wrecked. Oh, I just got domed. Ugh, damn it. I just realized I haven't saved at all. Oh, man. Oh, shit. This chair is comfortable, but sitting like this for an extended period of time is not great. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. And, okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not saving? Alright, guys. I am gonna save here. And I am going to head off for the night. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for making my first expansion stream way better than I ever expected. You guys were incredible tonight. I'm tired as hell. I appreciate you guys very, very much. So, we're going to do the outro here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to omni-slash that like button. Let me know in the comments section below what you thought of the Outer Worlds. Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. And for all the latest, whatever the hell content I feel like making, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys.